Hi everyone. Today we're taking 5 to get to know one of our sponsors for the Lateral INCITE Awards, Alex Dunmow, who's the CEO from Ninja Software. Welcome, Alex.
Thank you, Petra.
We want to know a little bit about you and what your team do at Ninja Software. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your team?
Okay, so Ninja Software is what I consider an entrepreneurial software company. We do Silicon Valley style software development. So really low level, fast moving. We get companies and startups to MVPs. We work really closely with them and make sure that they are spending their money correctly. We do no offshore development. So that means most of the money that you pay Ninja Software goes to software developers, not to project management. Mm-hmm. And that's our focus on building amazing software products.
Yep. And how long have you guys been around for?
So just over 3 years now.
And during that time, what has been one of the best sort of ICT tech software development projects that you and your team have worked on that's just kind of stood out?
So there's been a couple. Our kind of the project and client that started us is a company called AirScope. And that was really cool work. That was 3D visualizations of mine sites. So we helped them build an actual web accessible platform where you could view like 4K quality 3D models of mine sites and gas platforms, oil and gas platforms in the browser, streaming over the internet. That was a really cool project, and I believe they're doing pretty well these days. We've got a ton of other very cool projects. The one we're working on right now, RideFair, is a like co-op competitor to Uber. I won't go too much into that, but that's really cool as well. And some other secret ones that I can't really talk about.
No, that makes perfect sense. And so how do you see where Ninja Software will go in the next 5-10 years in your space?
That's a good question. So in the next 5 years, we'll be releasing several of our own SaaS products on the global market.
Can you tell us what that might be?
I can't just yet.
We'll keep the suspense up. That's good.
Yeah. Once they're at market, you'll be the first to know.
Oh, good.
So yeah, we're moving towards more global marketplaces, and we've got several key partners we're working with now with software joint ventures. The next 5 years is local development, but a global customer.
So tell us a little bit about the synergies between Ninja Software and the INCITE Awards and why, as a company, you guys are supporting the INCITE Awards.
Okay, so we are very supportive of technology innovation in WA and in Perth. And we're actually on the committee for Game Changer Awards. So we're big about creating a community around technology and innovation and software development especially. That's obviously our interest. And we believe that Perth has a lot of potential to be a Silicon Valley for Australia, which I know sounds ridiculous at first. And people think what made Silicon Valley what it is was, billions of VC dollars, but I disagree. What made Silicon Valley was the big engineering companies that started there before it was Silicon Valley. And what they did was you had a lot of parents who were engineers, and you had a big engineering community. So then the next generation of kids grew up with engineering parents, engineers for parents. And they learnt that engineers' way of thinking and that curiosity and technology and innovative thinking. And Perth has that. Thanks to the mining industry.
Yep.
We have a lot of engineers here. We have a very engineering-focused community already. So the next generation, software development and technology development and innovation in tech will become a big thing here. It already is. We're seeing it right now. We're hiring the 18 and 19-year-olds who are brilliant, way more brilliant than any of the kids back when I was at school. So we support these programs now so that in 5 or 10 years, Perth will be an amazing place for technology in Australia.
Awesome. Thank you. That definitely fits in well with where the INCITE Awards is at, acknowledging innovation that lives here in Western Australia.
As a state, we could be doing a lot more in the realms of technology and innovation, and we should be taking the industry as a whole far more seriously as it pertains to the future of WA. And organizations like WAITTA and events like the INCITE Awards, I feel, do this. So we'll continue to support them.
Awesome. Great. Thanks so much,
Cool.
Alex. And thanks for being a constant and also great supporter of the INCITE Awards. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks, Petra.